Hi, I am Cantasian, and it is time to start a new Let's Play. Originally in the series called Cantasian's Classics. Now that Final Fantasy VI is done, we are playing Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines, because the new game, VTMB 2, is supposed to be coming out in 2020. Just so you guys know, today is December 14th, 2019, my birthday. It is presently 3:31 a.m., and this is my second attempt at recording this. In the first one, the whole system crashed because I overclocked the GPU in an effort to make video production faster, and while the clocks worked for that, they didn't work for the game, so I was almost done with the tutorial, and then everything was like, blah, unrecoverable. But I'm not gonna let that sway me. We're gonna begin. I'm going to... Motherfucker. BRB. Okay, I'm having a lot of problems now, but that's okay. We're gonna go through it. We're going to create a new character. We're choosing everything ourselves. So, we're going to be in Nosferatu. I originally was going to have no history, but I am going to do Leatherface. It gives us... I'll just read it again. Your rebirth as a hideous beast was a dream come true. The power is intoxicating, and now you're going to make them pay. All of them. You start with 1 extra point in melee and an extra point in potence. You've never felt much empathy towards other living beings, however, so now it will cost you more experience to buy humanity, and you are more likely to frenzy. So, we'll raise the stakes a bit, but it'll make us nice and powerful. Now... this character is going to be highly focused in subterfuge, so I'm going to be putting points in intelligence and perception. We're going to give him an extra point in strength, as well as investigation and computer. And I'm going to increase his melee, security, and stealth. Oh, and we get 1 more point, so... oh, wait, no, we don't. And brawl. He's going to be quite the fighter. And I will give his extra point to obfuscate. It's the 3rd time I've had to do this. Hopefully no more crashes, and I actually am recording it. Alright. Rip me for when I have to edit this crap. Dog, go away. Alright, let's begin. We are not skipping the tutorial because I want to get the lockpick that you wouldn't otherwise have if you skipped it. So, here we go. But ma'am, you already showed me everything. Ow! Not that. You didn't show me that. What the fuck? So, this is a very, very dialogue-heavy game, and we're going to just go through it as intended. So I want to know, my first question, you saw our character, or who it was to be our character there, before he transformed. Sapphire. Ah, they make the highest quality clocks. But, where'd those eye piercings come from? Is that just a part of being that kind of vampire? Nosferatu comes with, free eyeball piercings. Oh, shit. My nails. How'd they get so long? My teeth. How'd they get so long? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I have a few things to note about this whole next scene.
Good evening. My fellow kindred. My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child.
How'd you know, though?
It pains me to announce the sentence.
Ah, crap! She was ugly!
Up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression
is a pat on the back?
Is death.
Oh, that's not a pat on the back.
Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all.
You're also deluded.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
No, puppy.
Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
That guy is like Zombie Cloud with his giant buster sword. Now, I think the patch actually changed the perspective so you saw him do that.
Which leads to the fate of the
Because
ill-begotten progeny.
I don't think the unpatched version
Without
showed
sire,
the
most child
vampire
are
getting
doomed
executed.
to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Okay, one thing to point out there. Also,
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
Wait, significance of what? I wasn't paying attention. So there are a few things of note. Firstly, the emotions on people's faces, I think, in this game were ahead of their time. Lots of work was put into making people have different expressions, and it's kind of cool. Secondly, we'll wait for the next part, because...
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
Man, his hair.
When someone,
2000. Look at
anyone
their gait.
breaks these laws,
Look at
they
that hip
undermine
sway.
the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior.
Vampires
So,
are required.
What I'm offering is
It's a
not
sexy walk.
generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
You mean having
This
Cloud cut my head
is
off?
your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove
Have
it
you,
was
though?
more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
All right, Napoleon.
Good evening.
All right. So a few things of note. These headphones are exceptionally good, and I didn't hear it before. Well, I did the first time I recorded this, but before that I didn't. But when Rodriguez, I forget his first name, says, "This is bullshit," you hear Jack in the background laughing. So that's kind of neat. Just little shit like that. But we're in the game. No more graphical artifacts. No more crashing, hopefully.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee.
Jack is cool as
They
hell.
just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that?
Yeah.
Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Yeah, sure. Who are
I'm
you, though?
Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide, and we'll trade life stories, okay?
Sure thing, Jack.
Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Yeah, right. You don't have anything to do. But, yes, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Why don't we step out back here?
I like it where I am.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones.
My dog is going nuts.
Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what, buddy?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. You're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
His voice actor did an excellent job. What do I
Down around
do?
the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
His eyes, like, I love the emotions shown in this game. So, I mean,
All right.
what?
You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it comes so naturally, you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way.
No, it
Now
don't.
go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
You got it. Let's go. Alright, so, blood pool's on the right. I'm gonna, like, breeze past the tutorials, because that's, like, the 4th time I've done it. Feeding on humans, press F. That's their blood on the top. Hi, buddy. Yoink. Give me that blood. Oh, it's so good. And if I kill him, I lose some humanity. And we have, due to the perk Leatherface, we will have a harder time rebuilding our humanity. So it is kind of important that we don't do that. Alright, he dead. I need to turn up my gamma. Since the game crashed, it might have actually, yeah, it turned itself back down. So let's just up it some, because I can't see shit with these lights on. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Well, it's better. Alright, let's go talk to Jack. Hey, Jack, I did it!
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Sure thing, pal. Where do I get my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better.
But wait, there's more.
Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All
Thanks for
kindred
explaining.
have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life.
But we're not smarter.
That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
Gotta love these 2004 textures.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
Dot, dot, dot.
Get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up. Just gonna go see what the room is.
You get it. Yeah, the audio in this game is not properly balanced. Let's see if we can't do anything about that. Nope, that's just how it's gonna be. So, at least I had the subtitles on for you guys, so let's continue. Whee! Yes, E opens things, we know. Space jumps. Hey, stupid! Press space to jump! If anyone here gets what I'm referencing, then that's pretty crazy. So, perception is a thing. That's why we got it. Press E to pick things up. Jack somehow got up here.
Stay away from the windows.
Jack is a very...
It's a Sabbat raid. The Sabbat, they're, Christ, I was gonna spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's
the
up?
Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's he a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Heads up.
So, he is a very mysterious character. And the game doesn't really tell you too much about him. But, I think Jack is a pretty powerful vampire. Welcome to 2004 graphics. Don't even pull out your sword, Cloud. Yeah, I was watching you. That's me. Like, what up? Look at my arms all spread out. I have ILS.
Dumb
Invisible
frenzied
lat
Sabbat
syndrome.
bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
You got it, pal. Yes, quest log is L. We know. Forgive me for breezing through some of the stuff. E, yes, we already have the lockpick, which is why we're doing this tutorial, because we wouldn't have gotten it otherwise, and then we'd have had to buy it. And, whoops. Let's just hit H. Jack, you didn't have to go breaking all the stuff, you know.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
But I've got people I want to kill.
Reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why
Hey.
the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Oh, duh.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well,
Yeah, sure.
It ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean?
That
What
party
could
back
happen?
there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla.
Thought we had no time for this.
They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
So they're like the good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Okay.
And you, my fugly friend, are gonna have it extra hard. A little effort and the rest of us can blend in okay. A sighting of your hideous ass hits the internet and it's all over. There's a reason most Nosferatu smell like the sewer. Figure it out.
Great, that makes my night.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Oh, really?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out.
Cool.
So look
beans.
around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it, even though you could probably use it. Alright, so this is specific to us. If someone sees us in public, we get screwed in Masquerade violation. 5 of them and the game's over, so we'll try not to do that too much. Shut up, dog! Alright, so we'll hack... We'll not do that. We'll hack the mainframe. Safe. Password is chop shop. Unlock. And there's a little note right here saying that the password is chop shop. Left click, press E. Take the card, exit.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okay, buddy. Press the inventory key to access your inventory. Press E to unlock the key. Unlock the key, yeah. Get shot up. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, it's still playing. Wait, what? Yay, I have been wounded by the Sabat. Blue bar's health, it'll regen. If I get yellow damage, that's because it was hit by something supernatural or fire, and it will regenerate more slowly.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged?
What do you think?
Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though.
You got it.
There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Alright.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I don't?
Innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast?
Beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
Alright. Can't kill anyone. Boring.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Okay.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
With all the talking you've done, I've probably fully regenerated. Not quite, but that's fine. Remember, you want to avoid killing. So, he drains quickly, but we're already healed, so we'll just throw him aside and get on with our unlife.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than a bum's neck,
give it a
blah, blah,
try.
blah. Alright, let's go find a rat. We, as Nosferatu, have a kinship with vermin and get extra blood from them. So, that's going to help us specifically in one area of the game that I'm thinking of. So, while other parts are going to be a lot more difficult, that one area should be easier.
Boy,
Hey.
you took right to that, huh? I guess
Yeah.
for a nos, rat eating is natural as eczema.
Yeah, keep
Keep it
laughing.
down. Got someone around the way here.
I'll kick his
Not
ass.
too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
You got it.
Alright, go.
Gone. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so sneaking, combination of dex and stealth. That number on the left is how likely they'll see me. But we're gonna just do obfuscate, and he won't see me at all. Because that's how we roll. Now, I should have enough to get us through this door here. I think he patrols like that, but it don't matter because... Whoop! Haha!
Watch if they're inside here. It seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. Go take care. Or he's probably pretty good.
That's pretty green.
But, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How could that
He's
be?
probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born.
Go get him.
All right. We'll see now how we do unarmed combat, strength, and brawl. We have strength, and we also have that and potence. So this guy's gonna get a real beating. Ha ha! Got another one. Oh, and he dropped this, but we're actually gonna be weaker with the tire iron than with our fists. So we currently have our fists equipped, and that's what we're gonna keep equipped. And I'm gonna holster our fists so we go back into first-person mode.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See ya. Okay. So I think this next part was added in after the fact because, or whomever did this voice acting, well, I'll let you guys. Oh. Okay, so you can persuade, you can intimidate.
Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
But if SWAT comes, I'll drive the gunman down here.
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway. Yeah,
Ugh.
okay. Alright, this way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
You stay. I don't want to hear any more of that voice acting because it was bad. Oh my god. Now we can do stealth kills as well. Like, that must have been added after the fact. It was done on a low-quality mic, and I'm sure the guy was well-intentioned, but oof. It just stands in stark contrast
Sure what's going on? Sounds
this
like
guy.
The Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Yeah. Okay, so now we can use our disciplines. We've already used one twice, but we're going to use blood buff, and then we can pick this lock. Otherwise, we'd have not been able to, and look at our beautiful nails. Hell yeah. Also, I think these red dots on the screen are a new thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, what do you want me to do now? You want me... Alright, so as Nosferatu, we have Animalism, Obfuscate, and Potence. Potence is what it wants us to use, so we'll do that. Sup, bitch? He's done. Wait for Jack. Jack, I just beat up another one. Aren't you proud? Yeah, I gotta wait for him, I guess. Jack!
I
Jack!
think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there.
Sure thing.
Don't let them catch you.
Call the president. Friggin' Jack and his ultra powers. Obfuscate is invisible. There's a guard. Use obfuscate to sneak past. So we will do this, and we will do this, and he cannot see us because we're better than him. This is going to be one of our main abilities. So I will be leveling it on a lot. Animalism is the power to call animals. And I have to do this while he does not see me. Night Whisper Ravens. Alright. Cool. This part, I don't really care for. Go, 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 go. Alright, cool. It took me like 4 times last time to do that. I think that aspect of the sneak is kind of not very good, but...
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
The hood!
Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38.
Woo!
Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
All right.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Alrighty then, you do the easy work. We got a gun, hit F2 to equip the gun, ranged combat, perception, and firearms. So if I hit F2, click, we got a gun, and we're not exactly very good with the guns. There's a bottle, we know. Give me the damn rat, that's what I want. Whoa. Oh, it's not gonna let me proceed. Until... There, can I go now? Thank you, give me that rat. I've been... Oh, extra blood is good blood. F. There we go, and that is a big boost of blood for a little rat, so I am happy about that. And we will go up to G. And we don't really need to use this gun. Yeah, I am going to level up Obfuscate real damn quick. Look at that baseball bat. Useless. There you go, pal. Just let me regenerate. Good. Huh, gun. Yeah, I don't necessarily think we'll need a whole lot of firearm power in this playthrough. We are going to be really strong. We might need some, but our character's going to have a pretty big melee focus. Got the bat. Now where do we go? Oh, there's Jack. Hey, buddy.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it?
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry,
Like the
dodge,
Empire?
spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
I guess he knows his Dark Souls.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in L.A., these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... Ah, hell. You'll figure it all out.
Yeah, I will.
If
You can have the
make it
gun.
back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
I won't need it. See you after I get a good day's sleep. And that is that. Let's see. I think it's going to bring us to our new apartment. I've received 2 experience points by pressing the character editor key. C, you can access the character sheet and spend them. You going to make me do that right now? Nah. Cool. Prince Lacroix. All right. So let's see. C, we have 2 points. I don't know if we are going to be able to do much with that. Cost is 3 to do even more melee. But I might just... Oh my god, 10 for level 3 Obfuscate. Ugh. But 50% damage bonus. Yeah, we'll hold on to our points right now. But I'm gonna quick save. I think I already did that. And we're gonna call it an episode right here. We have begun our quest in Vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines. It only took me a few tries to get it going, but we're done. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.